The government has moved the Supreme Court seeking to keep adultery a crime in armed forces. The government in its plea has said that the Supreme Court 2018 judgment which decriminalized adultery should not apply to armed forces where a personnel can be removed from service on grounds of unbecoming conduct for committing adultery with a colleague's wife. Those are the latest details coming in at this point in time. This is what the centre has said. In fact, the centre's plea in the top court says that adultery may cause instability within the armed forces. Discipline bedrock in forces is essential for combat operations, and the fact that officers are away for months, they need a deterrence for deviant behaviour. Meenakshi joining us for more on this. Meenakshi, if you can take us through exactly what the centre's plea says here and the fact that the Supreme Court has now taken note of this and will be hearing the plea.
Well, yes, I mean, you see, inconsistency has crept in as a result of the earlier judgment of the Supreme Court, which went ahead and decriminalized adultery. So, Government of India has moved Supreme Court seeking for a ironing out of this inconsistency, saying that the judgment of the Supreme Court should not apply to defence personnel where people engaging in adultery can be cashiered for unbecoming conduct. So the Supreme Court has admitted this plea, has issued notices, and the three-judge bench composition has now sent this plea of the central government to the CJI because remember, the earlier ruling of the Supreme Court was from a superior bench composition of no less than 5 judges of the top court. So any alteration in the earlier judgment also has to be by a likewise or a superior strength composition of the Supreme Court. So therefore, it will be the CJI now who will go ahead and take a call on how to list this matter forward before a superior strength composition of the top court. But clearly, the Government of India feels that there is an inconsistency which has crept in as a result of the earlier judgment of the Supreme Court, which needs to be ironed out.
All right, Meenakshi, thank you so much for joining us.